Hello student, welcome to my channel. Last day we come to know about the topic of atmosphere. Now we continue this chapter. Today we discuss about the topic of causes of variation of atmospheric temperature. The facts that cause difference in temperature in the atmosphere are: number 1, latitude. Number 2, altitude. Then the disturbances of land and water bodies, winds, ocean current, slope of the land, cloud cover the precipitation, natural vegetation, soil, urbanization and industrialization. Now discuss on the topic of latitude. The latitude exercise the most dominant control over the duration of sunshine and thereby the length of the day. Vertical rays are hotter than slanting rays. Vertical rays warm up a smaller surface area and travel through a short distance in the dense atmosphere. On the other hand, slanting or oblique rays warm up the larger area and travel through a longer distance in the atmosphere. So, the equatorial region gets maximum temperature as the sun's ray fall vertically over the equator. Throughout the year, the polar area's low temperature are found due to the more slanting rays. Now, number 2, altitude. By the normal lapse rate, temperature decreased by 6.4 degrees centigrade with every 1 kilometer rise in the altitude. The main causes for the decrease of temperature with increased heights are: number 1, the lower atmosphere is denser and it absorbs larger amount of temperature. Number 2, the upper atmosphere is thinner and cannot hold much temperature. Number 3, atmosphere is mainly heated by conduction and radiation of the Earth's surface. Therefore, the lower layers near the Earth's surface are warmer than the higher layer of the atmosphere. For this reason, the mountains are cooler than the plains. The air is rarefied and there is less amount of dust particle and water vapor on mountains. Now, point number 3, distribution of land and water bodies. Heat absorbing capacities of land and water bodies are not equal. Latent heat capacity of water is more compared to land. Hence, extreme of temperature are noticed on land, while water bodies show moderate range of temperature. Now, point number 4, wind. Prevailing winds affect the temperature of an area by transporting their heat and cold. Wind from the sea lowers the summer temperature and raises the winter temperature. A wind from the land lowers the winter temperature and raises the summer temperature. Now, ocean. Number 5, ocean current. Ocean current often modify the temperature of the wind blowing over them. Cold current, lower and warmer current raise the temperature of the coldest coastal area. Winds blow over the warm currents, make coastal area warm and moist. The warm Gulf Stream current make winter moderate in northwest Europe. Northeast coast of Canada remain frozen for the major part of winter for the cold Labrador current. Six, slope of the land. South facing slopes are warmer than north facing slope in the northern hemisphere. Whilst in the southern hemisphere the reverse is true. The northern slope get oblique rays of the sun. On the other hand, the southern slope receive vertical rays of the sun. This is the points number 7. Cloud cover acts like an umbrella, preventing escape of heat from the atmosphere, thus increase temperature. Clear sky allows insolation and radiation at greater rate, thus resulting in larger temperature differences between day and night. Then point number 8. Rainfalls. Rainfalls help to reduce heat. Hence, heavy rainfall areas near the equator may appear to be less warmer compared to less rainfall area of the tropical region. Then the point number 9. Soil. Soil that can hold water, control temperature, condition as they do not get heated very fast. Dry and coarse soil get heated and cooled very fast. Next topic is heat belt. The temperature of Earth's atmosphere tends to change significantly along with changing latitude from the equator toward the poles. The Earth being round, this latitudinal zone having similar temperature condition can be demarcated as spherical belt or zones. These are known as temperature zone. Because of spherical-like shape of Earth, the sun rays do not fall perpendicularly or vertically everywhere in its surface. In areas of two poles, sun rays fall obliquely and make this place more cooler. But in tropic and equator, it fall almost vertically and vertically respectively and make this place hotter and hottest. In tropic region it is hotter and in the equator region it is hottest because the sun ray fall in vertically, and in tropic region the sun rays falls in almost vertically. So this place, two places are hotter and hottest. According to variation of temperature of the Earth is divided into 3 zones. Number 1, torrid zone or the tropic belt. Number 2, northern and the southern temperature belt or temperature belt odd zone. Number 3, north freeze and south freeze zones. Now discuss on these 3 points. Number 1, torrid zone. This lie from the equator 0 degree to the tropic of Cancer 23.5 degree north in the north and tropic of Capricorn 23.5 degree south in the south. The characteristics are in this zone: the sun gives vertical rays to this region. The length of the day and night remain almost equal throughout the year. Average temperature in this zone is quite high and it is almost about 27 degrees centigrade. Number 2, the northern and southern temperate zones. These zones spread from the tropic of Cancer, that is 23.5 degree north, to the Arctic Circle 66.5 degree north in the north. And from the tropic of Capricorn 23.5 degree south to the Antarctic Circle 66.5 degree south in the south. The characteristics of these regions are: number 1, sun gives medium inclined rays in this region. Average temperature is cooler than the torrid region. The 23 degree half from to 50 degree region is known as the warm temperate zone, while 50 degree to 66.5 degree zone is known as the cool temperate zone. Number 3, north and south frigid zone. This zone spread from the Arctic Circle 66.5 degree north to the North Pole 90 degree north in the north and from the Antarctic Circle 66.5 degree south to the South Pole 90 degree south in the south. The characteristics of this zone are: the sun gives highly inclined ray in this region. Length of day and night are highly unequal. Average temperatures remain below 0 degree. Most of the time, this region experiences snowfall and remain all over the year snow covered. Some questions are arrived in this chapter. The questions are: what is inversion of temperature? The condition in which the cooler air nearer the earth's surface and the warmer air above on it is called inversion of temperature. It occurs in mountain valleys, especially in winter on calm and clear night, when radiation of heat causes hilltop valley to grow colder. Then valley bottom, the air is contact with them also become cooler. Being heavier than warmer air, it creeps down and falls in the valley. Thus, a cold layer of air exists in the valley bottom, while on the higher up the air is warmer. The arrangement of layers, cold, then warm, then cold, this arrangement is called the inversion of temperature. Then another question is: what do you mean by katabatic winds? Cold air in steep and deep valley descend down and accumulate at the bottom due to the gravity during the night. Such winds by which the cold air is forced to lie below the warmer air is called the katabatic wind. This is the air is in a steep and deep valley. The air is step down or descend down at night. Then next question, what do you mean by the anabatic winds? Cold air descend into the valley button during the night due to katabatic winds. During daytime, this air is gradually heated and warmed. This warm air started rising along the valley walls. This is known the anabatic winds. Now this is the question. The nearer to sea has a moderating influence on the temperature of coastal area. Why? Due to the presence of land breeze and sea breeze in coastal area, the summer are pleasantly cool and the winters are comfortably warm. This is due to the differential heating and cooling of land and water. Therefore, maritime or equable temperature are found near the coast, and extreme of temperature with a continental type of climates are found in the inland area which are far from the sea.